We've got a rock, we've got paper, we've got scissors.
Shoot.
Does this game make any sense? Or is it just all stupidness?
There are some parts that certainly make sense, like yes, paper, cut, scissors.
Well, we don't actually know that yet.
I said paper, cut, scissors. Fell for it, Dan.
Can we confirm that?
Yep, completely unusable paper now.
Scissors cut paper. Now can this rock beat the scissors? Did it work?
No, I think it was a bad hit though.
Ooh, that was a direct hit. There we go. So after 9 attempts, rock was finally able to beat scissor. I don't think these will cut any more paper. But now the one that I have serious doubts about, does paper beat rock?
Let's see. Beat it.
I still think that's a rock though.
Oh wait, yep, that's a rock still. I mean, I'm ripping the paper.
In order to consider this rock beat by paper, I feel like we need to inflict some kind of damage, cut it in half, break it, do something. And so the plan is, we'll cut out little circle discs like this, attach them to an angle grinder, and see if we can get paper to cut through rock.
Using only paper and an angle grinder.
An angle grinder. But only the paper is touching the rock, so I still think that would count.
I'll give you that. It left a little bit of paper on it.
But the rock is unchanged. It didn't even like gouge it. Let's start with a fresh edge, sharp edge. Like that could give you a paper cut.
If you weren't a rock.
This is a softer sandstone, which we're still classifying as a rock. So if it can't cut through this, then I just don't think paper can beat rock. Nothing. Not even a nick.
I'd also like to point out that we cheated and this is cardstock in case no one had noticed.
Which is still paper.
It's still genus and species paper.
What about phylum and class?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Plan C, where you're going to use the Waterjet to cut out a bunch of discs and we'll layer them on the angle grinder so we've got like 5 or 6 at a time. And then that'll cut through it, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
8 sheets. If this doesn't cut the rock, then paper just cannot beat rock.
I'm gonna dry them first, make sure they're nice and dry. I'm aiming for inside there. If you see any sort of damage to that area.
Okay, it is like pristine right now.
What if the sharp edge is eating the paper? What do you think we need to go into a smooth spot? We have better luck there?
Try on that.
You see that black mark on it?
It just started to burn it.
It's no longer a rock. We get it to at least it goes on fire?
Yeah. You guys be the judge as to whether or not this is a victory.
The next test is what can paper cut?
How soft do we
Here's
have
the
to
thing,
go?
we need something else that paper can cut, but
That can
is
also
still
beat
big enough and
scissors.
heavy enough to destroy scissors. So what should replace rock in our rock, paper, scissors equation?
Do you think you could break a pair of scissors with wood?
Yeah.
It's at least an inch deep, roughly. What else could paper cut?
Great question, Dan. Let's go back to the shop and find out.
Can paper beat rubber? Not nearly. Ooh, it's toasty.
Yeah, the paper did not hold up well. But
It beat it.
cut it. That is no longer rubber. You've been beat.
Paper versus plexiglass.
You even melted it down there. Nailed it.
Remember those guys that make bulletproof cars? This material is leftover from a bulletproof plate we made for them. Can paper cut it? Bullets can't, but can paper?
I'd hope not, but we'll see.
I think a second wheel you could get through that. One more. Do you ever need to break into a bulletproof car?
And you've got a sheet of paper and a grinder nearby. You might be able to do it.
So the name of the game now is proprietary bulletproof paneling, paper, scissors. But do you know what can beat all of those?
A knife. A nice knife from Waterjet Knives.
A while back we started making knife blanks. We would use our Waterjet, we would cut knife blanks out of knife grade steel that would look a lot like this to make little DIY kits so that you guys can make your own knives at home using a file, a belt grinder, pretty much any means necessary to make a cool knife. We recently sent one of these to a knife maker named BGM Knives, and he made a finished product for us. And it looks something like this. Look at how clean that is.
See how much knifier that looks?
So buying a knife kit from us, you can get one of these in the mail. Then with your own hands, you can craft something like that and then just wrap it with like paracord or something.
So yeah, this is the camo paracord that comes from our shop. And you can make your own quick little knife, quick and dirty. Stabby cutty.
We've also got plenty of other knife designs on our website, and we also now have an option where you can submit a custom design. Check it out, that's waterjetknives.com. We're also going to put a link to BGM Knives Instagram down in the description. He's the guy that helped us out with this. Huge thanks to him. Go and check him out. He makes some really cool stuff.